Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
Hey everyone, CBM Productions here. You ever just feel like, yeah, me too. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember the last time the GameStop was relevant? Well, we're about to get the answer this fall as a brand new movie is coming out regarding the story of GameStop being revived through a meme stock in Dumb Money, which is ironic considering the fact there's a movie coming out regarding GameStop being revived from the dead at a point in time where their business is back on life support, but regardless. With the release of Dumb Money's trailer coming out recently, it reminded me of a genre of YouTube videos that I used to watch back in the day. See, when I was a wee lad around like 2014 to 2016, there were two types of videos on YouTube that I used to watch relentlessly. They were claw machine haul videos where people would like go to arcades and clean out claw machines and win tons of prizes, which may or may not have caused a financial strain on my family trying to recreate these videos at a time where we were in the aftermath of the housing crisis. Sorry, mom and dad. But besides that, the other type of YouTube content that I used to watch way too much of were GameStop dumpster diving videos. For those who are not clued into what these type of videos entailed, essentially it would consist of people scouting out GameStops late at night and raid their dumpsters to try to find any valuable items that could be salvaged. Considering there are quite a few GameStops across the US that despite the company policy apparently to destroy any merchandising before being thrown out because of new items being shipped in and restocking, some GameStops are more lenient than others, and that rumor started to spread, leading people to start raiding GameStop dumpsters. At least in states throughout the US that don't consider it trespassing of private property. I can only speak of the US though regarding dumpster diving. Apparently in other countries, it's a different story. Essentially, the crux of this content was seeing average Joes scouting out dumpsters late at night with their friends more often than not, and seeing them quite literally delving through the rubble to try and find that needle in the haystack of anything remotely salvageable beyond just like food scraps and shit like that. And when they actually would come across something cool like, a game that's actually in the case, or any cool accessories or even a gaming console, it was really rewarding and it felt like you were part of the group delving through the dumpster with them, and having fun along the way. Granted, this wasn't the most high quality content, and it probably wasn't the best influence on me as a youth, because it led me to wanting to become a dumpster diver, so I can hopefully find a refurbished copy of New Super Mario Bros. Wii and shit like that, which is not a good career move, despite some websites will try to convince you that it is. Regardless, this was still fun content and very much entertained me throughout the days of like late elementary to early middle school. Now, as an adult, looking back on this content and seeing how it's evolved into what it is now, I have some thoughts. Looking at a lot of the more recent dumpster diving videos, which consist of some of the most fake processed bullshit on YouTube.
What is going on, guys? Today I'm back with another banger. You already know how it is, so mash the thumbs up button. I want at least 5,000 likes down below. At least 5,000 likes down below. 5,000 likes is all I'm asking for.
Is that it no longer has the realism or the struggle that made the early dumpster diving content fun in the first place. If you look back at any of the OG dumpster diving GameStop channels like the Speedy Diver, who essentially became the poster child and the template for this type of content, what made him so engaging is that he would actually go to the dumpsters and actually record inside the dumpsters themselves and delve through all the rubble and get excited over finding the tiniest things like a Wii stand, among other things.
Xbox One headset. I just found one of these last night, but the one I found last night was covered in white stuff.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
When you look at the content that's being produced now, it's obviously all fabricated just to get extra attention in the algorithm. When you have people who don't even go through the dumpsters, but miraculously find just a box full of priceless pristine items like a PS5 or an entire, set of Nintendo Switch games. It just isn't fun.
Oh my god, guys, I think this video is over. What is this? Bro, I can't find anything in here. What is... Oh, actually, look. There's a box right there. Oh my god, let's look in it. Isn't this like a Wii? I'm pretty sure this is a Wii, guys. Comment down below. Yeah, it says Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it's a Wii.
Is that a Wii? Is that a Wii, guys? Is that a Wii? Yeah, I fucking get it. Is that Jenna Ortega? Is that Jenna Ortega? Guys, give me 5,000 likes so I will ask her out, guys. 5,000 likes. My god. I just hate these overproduced Mr. Beast knockoff channels where they have to have like all their thumbnails the exact same and they all have this like hyperactive attitude where they don't fucking blink for a second. They're quite literally just generated for toddlers that have to have every single word in their title and descriptions all in all caps. Well, they control their own narrative to manipulate their babies of an audience that they actually found a PS5 in every single game for the system. On top of a dumpster with no shred or damage to any of the items. What made the original wave of these YouTubers entertaining is that they would actually dumpster dive, even if it meant fighting the elements or the police.
What are you doing?
Hey, what's up, bud?
What are we doing?
We're trash picking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's legal, right?
Yeah.
To go the distance for their audience. Looking back on the older content, to me, it's more satisfying finding a dumpster diver that finds nothing but empty game cases, rather than somebody who just bought a Nintendo Switch and a bunch of games for it, and just hid them under a couple of cardboard boxes, and act like they came across it. Because at least the older content was real. It's very similar to the claw machine content I mentioned earlier. While there were and still are YouTubers out there that will clickbait you into thinking that they want an iPhone and a claw machine, only discovered that the claw machine in the video is just one they already own in their dad's garage, that they can control the strength of the claw to whatever they want, so they can get all the items in one perfect run. When the game is rigged and there's no challenge, it doesn't make the content engaging to me. And that's why I think a lot of YouTubers who are big in this style of content have dropped in views significantly, or have just gone radio silent entirely. Another thing that's missing from all these newer dumpster diving videos is any sort of relatable or fun personalities. What I love the most about these early type of videos is that most of the time these channels like Oh My Gosh TV, D-Dave, and my personal favorite Tales of Taylor would consist of a group of friends just having the time of their lives digging around in dumpsters. And it reminded me a lot of my friend groups, feeling that sense that you as a viewer were one amongst the group.
Oh, it's so good. It's wet. Hey,
Dude, that's my jacket.
hey, this is a laptop.
That's my $60 jacket. Stop it.
You gotta be athletic to do this, man.
I can't get up here.
I think it's because he's borderline obese.
2016 YouTube was a different time, man. It was to the point that even when some of these channels fabricated some things to, make the videos more exciting, like coming across a fat PS3 model miraculously on top of a dumpster with little damage, like, come on. Or putting stuff in the dumpsters beforehand to make it more entertaining in the case of D-Dave. It was less about the destination of finding these valuable items, and more about the journey of just seeing these guys banter amongst each other and just messing around with one another. Nowadays, most of these dumpster divers, in quotes, usually consist of just themselves and maybe a cameraman who's silent most of the time, and not only does that not allow them to have any sort of banter with anybody else, but their personalities are so stale and robotic that they lack any sort of genuine entertainment within themselves. And they rely more on finding, in quotes, these very priceless items because their personality by themselves can't carry the weight of their own content.
Babe Scrubs, I have an idea!
What is it?
Let's go dumpster diving at GameStop!
Oh, I'm down. Last time we got a PS5. So I wonder what we can find this time.
I know! GameStop throws lots of things out, so what if we find the box?
And the Oscar goes to, and looking at the titles and the thumbnails for these recent videos, it's just straight up dog shit. Speaking of,
I'm gonna be dumpster diving at the pet store. Chill out. Oh my god. Yo, guys, I think there's something in here. I think there might be a dog. Oh my god, he's barking.
yeah, what the fuck else would it be?
Oh, he looks angry. Alright guys, I think the plan is I'm gonna take him home.
Can you take the dog out the box, you fucking imbecile? Is it me or is that just straight up animal cruelty? I'm honestly shocked they didn't threaten to shoot the dog in the face if you didn't get 5,000 likes on the video.
5,000 likes is all I'm asking for.
CBM Productions.
And another big issue that involved genres like dumpster diving that involve people just fooling around in public lead to is the oversaturation of content, whether you're talking about prank videos or claw machine videos, is that the early bursts of this content kind of kick off the genre don't look to turn their channel into an enterprise just to monetize videos, but to just goof around and have a good time. But as the content and the channels that do this grow, there becomes competition. And when you do have competition, it leads to certain channels ratcheting up the tension and make videos that strip all the realism that made these videos fun in the first place. These videos might still make hundreds of thousands of views, but they have no soul to them.
How bad can I be? I'm just building the economy.
For a platform like YouTube that was built on broadcasting yourself nearly 20 years ago, it's turned from people just being themselves and having a good time, to now people just using YouTube as a career move and a business practice. And I think that's the wrong mindset while doing YouTube. It's always been clear to me that the channels who are more consistent and are genuine or passionate about the content that they make will always be better and will shine brighter and will last longer than the basic mass appeal channels that attract nobody over the age of 10. And that's why I love doing YouTube and speaking my mind on whatever the hell I want. It may not be the best for the algorithm, but the algorithm changes so often that trying to play catch up with it will only lead you to making content that's not even remotely genuine. That's why some of these basic channels exist, and come and go quickly than you remember. And the audience doesn't even stick with the creator, despite having millions of subscribers. I just hate channels like these because they are quite literally the antithesis of why I love doing YouTube. I love making content that I'm proud of, and that I would subscribe to if I came across my channel as a third party. I'd rather never be famous but make content that I'm passionate about, versus getting videos that get views in the 6-figure range, to pretend to not know what a fucking dog sounds like. It's sad to see his genre fall from grace, but it was fun while it lasted. And it doesn't matter how many PS5s or Nintendo Switches people find in the dumpster, it'll never be as interesting as people finding crackheads in the dumpster.
Shut the fuck up! Don't you understand? God, you stupid son of a bitch, you snitch. I'm rat.
Anyways, I'm gonna give my soapbox and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. And remember, it's hard to be a perfect person, but not a decent one. See you back.